Wizards of Legend. So last time, we finished what I believe to be the fastest run we've ever had. I say that because we died before the first boss. Incredibly fast. This time, we're going to set up something that's semi-decent. And when I say semi-decent, you know what I'm talking about. Do we want to use one of these? Have we tried a Chaotic Buster? I don't know that we've tried a Chaotic Buster. Should we try a Chaotic Buster? As I flip through all of my amazing lightning, I'm thinking that we might try a Chaotic Buster. Let's put the Chaotic Buster on the big one, and we'll see what it looks like. Right? Because this... Okay. I'm not against that. Let's try the big one. Here's the big Chaotic Buster. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. We're going to change up our item. Let's see what we got. We have quite the collection of items at this point. And, you know, if we just get increased lightning damage, probably a pretty safe bet. So, Royal Flush. Equipping magic of the same element increases damage. I wonder how much that increases our damage. I don't know, but let's go find out. And I don't know where my Chaos Gems went, but whatever. So, we're moving on to this one. We finally equipped some lightning. We're finally taking the game somewhat seriously again. So we'll see how this goes. We've never tried the Chaotic Buster, but it could be useful. We'll find out. Because that didn't wow me, but it certainly didn't just destroy me like it was when I was trying to utilize Earth magic ones, which was just painfully bad. So if you, I mean, this game is a lot of fun. One thing to think about though, and recognize, is that maybe each of the different spells isn't necessarily, oh, that was me, isn't necessarily balanced against the other ones. And I say that having just lost pitifully and understanding that it's probably me. Ooh, did I take damage there? If I did, I think I did okay, and then I killed the room. So we are still using the Venture Cloak, which reduces our health. That could also be a dumb move. You know, full disclosure. Right, we're making this probably harder on ourselves than it needs to. See what we got here. I like this thing. Sleepy Thunderstone summons an aura that calls down lightning. Who doesn't like that? Adds a small chance of dealing massive damage. That's pretty good too. No need fire damage. Briefly hover. That's one of those ones where I'm like, yeah, that's nice. If I don't have to do anything to get it. And I do mean do anything to get it. Oh, we want the enhanced volcanic. I don't have enough money yet. I will be back for that. There's not a whole lot better you can do in the game than enhancing your basic. It just makes you a basic, but you're going to basic them up anyway. I'm going to throw that in there. Oh, someone got me on that one. I'm a little disappointed. I thought we were doing pretty solid dancing in and out. Did I see a thunder or something come down after I dashed? I feel like I did. I don't know where it was. I'll get over this side. Oh, watch out. That guy freaked me out so bad, he hid behind a tree and then took care of me. So we're going to look for some health at some point, but overall, I'm at least happy we're not already just destroyed. I'm starting to feel like it's me. And we all know that could not be the case. Never. Could never. Oh, wow. He's coming in fast. Alright, alright. He just fell off that cliff. I think he was trying to dash across, but it didn't work out for him. So here we got some of these guys. We get the bouncies going. And those bouncies didn't last long. Get some more bouncies. When I say bouncies, I do mean the pinball. I'm going to get rid of these guys that are casting stuff at me. Get some more bouncies. And cast the So eventually we get there. I'm trying to figure out if there's a... Yeah, I'll take that. Did I already beat the boss? No, I didn't beat the boss. Trying to figure out... Okay, it's the jumper. The jumper is probably one of the ones... Whoa! I'm going to get out of that. Oh yeah, now the disc actually... Whoa! Oh, ooh, ooh. He did 75 damage to me off that one. I just want to get him stunned so we can mess him up a little bit. And that's a little bit messed up. So he did some damage to us, but eventually we did get him. A little, oh, actually right about half health. What is this thing? Plague Sprite R at half health. Not bad, not great. Still better than the Earth Run. I think that's our new mantra. Still better than the Earth Run. All right. Hard to care about the Earth when it sucks that bad. Ooh, got some health. Surprise. So, I also think I feel like there was a fun item. So, we still want to go look around, get a little more. I'm going to see if I can't just get rid of that thing right now. I'm just going to dodge back. I'm going to go in here. Try to get some dodges. And the idea there was, I'm worried about these explosive devices. Someone has trapped that room. So we want to be very cautious of that. Ooh, watch out. I just missed. Just flat out miss on that one. But we're getting decent money, which means we might be able to pick up one of those. Goodbye. That person's not useful. So what was... Ooh, it was this cool looking lightning. We do have just enough. We're going to go ahead and get the Sleepy Thunderstone. Because it is... Oh, and I see a circle on the screen. That's probably where I get to Thunderstrike people. So moving along on this lightning build. Lightning and chaos. Chaotic lightning. You think you're done, but no. There's more lightning on the way. Let's see how we do. Watch out. You see that? You see that? Oh, that guy literally teleported in. Ooh. I got my frisbees bouncing as I attack. So I'm liking this so far. Still bounce those things around. We can bounce these things around. We'll send that guy up there. I feel like it's off to a... It's making more sense than the rocks. Let me put it like that. It's making more sense than the rocks. Okay, I don't know who that hit. So I guess one of my thoughts on this chaos item, I feel like its signature charge is fantastic. I feel like it's, everything else charge leaves a little to be wanted. You know, but we lived. We took out the boss on this level already, which gives us a little bit more safety to run through the rest and try to pick out what items we need. Here we go. We found the shop. The jewelry box heals us for a small amount. That's not bad. It gives us a way to heal, but it's an expensive item. Nothing else is jumping out at me. I'm definitely not against figuring out a way to heal myself, because I think we all know that I got to have some more heals. But for 180 gold, I kind of feel like it's, I don't want to say a waste, but a waste. So that's where I am on that one. I'm going to see if I can't just pound these guys into oblivion. The other ones are free, so we know they're going to be coming for me. That worked. And we just cast out. That worked out well. I'm liking the barrels as the delay before those guys get to you. Here we go. Oh, we're going in. We get to him. Nope, he teleported, so we have to retry. And I think just pop back for a second. Let our cooldowns. I don't know what's hitting him. My little plague spite. All right. So we're gonna get you a little in. Now we're gonna go in hard. We got him on that one. Good job. Circled it up. He gave us a card we can't use. That's fine. That happens. No, actually, we're not doing just lightning and chaos. Let's pick it up. Let's see what we got. We got the Scales of Babylon. All right, I'm going to look at what that one does. This arcane allows you to lower active cooldowns and steal speed from enemies by blasting them with a burst of air. I'm kind of a fan. So it's going to allow me to move faster. I'm kind of like a Yeah, that worked out quite well for us. I'm gonna go ahead and blow up. We'll have to try this one out. So we'll find some enemies and we'll slow them down and speed ourselves up. And I think ultimately there's one, just fall off the edge. And you can do the same. Just fall off the edge. There's one thing I can really think of that being quite useful, and that's on the bosses. Oh, I am substantially faster. Substantially faster. So for a second there, I was really quick. And I wonder how much it cools down our magic as well as making our movement speed. Ooh, I'm gonna pick up Volt Pinball. And Thunder Drop, we're not the Thundercats. It's not as ideal as you would think. We're gonna leave that one there. And I like the speed of the Scales of Babylon. I wish it lasted a little longer, but overall, I mean, it's an interesting mechanic. Slow them down to speed me up. Right there, and I think it does pretty decent damage. Yeah, so not bad. Not a bad card. Not one that I think we would seek out, but not bad. So that's the first two. We have 3 lightning cards, 1 chaos card, and the Scales of Babylon. And we're going into the wind boss with full health from right before the boss, at full health being 300. So far from a lot of health, but enough. We think it's enough. We'll see. Let's go, Earth Lord Atlas. So we're going to see what we can do to keep this guy at bay. Okay, so we're going to go in there. Now it's our turn. I'm going to get him in the scales immediately. We'll get some volts on him. I'm just going to get out of here. So he's going to throw some rocks at us. So he does not live in a glass house. So that's going to be it. We're going to get in close and stun him before he takes off again. So when that thing hits, I mean, you get that signature charge up on that Arcana, it's pretty solid. Okay, so what's going on here? Emerson's dash. Get out of there. He's doing stuff. We gotta watch out. So overall, not bad on this boss, I feel. That worked out well. That worked out well. I didn't really notice the Scales of Babylon, but I'm not upset. Arc Sphere. You can now equip this. Oh my god. We are going to use that. That looks fantastic and fun. We just gotta, you basically just drop out a ball lightning and just sit and sparks on them. So we're going to steal their speed and leave them zapped. This could be interesting. Let's see how this works. Going right in on these guys. Get. So, and I am noticing these thunder strikes. All right, that thunderstone, it's doing some work. We're full health. I don't know how that happened. It's such a rarity for us. Full health, rolling it down, getting some use with the lightning cards. I'm gonna get it close. We'll pop the spear. We'll dodge. I wonder if it has some sort of, or I don't know. I have no idea how Scales of Babylon, how long it lasts, what that looks like, how much it steals. Just seems to be kind of nice. Now that was going to not hit anyone. Ooh, that was painful. So I'm just gonna get that guy out of here. It does a fair amount of damage, I feel, but I mean, that's the other side of it is it still takes a few casts to kill those poppers. Let me just send that one. Okay. Watch out for these guys. See if we can't get a dodge in there. And when in doubt, just Volt Pinball, right? Because you can clear out quite a bit of riffraff with Volt Pinball. Let's see if he can dodge. He dodged that. He dodged that. That was quite amazing. So props to that guy for being heavy on the dodge. I'm just not even gonna let this guy get close to me. I'm getting a lot of use out of that Thunderstone. Seeing it hit people as they run at me, which really allows me to just handle them substantially better. I'm just gonna get that guy bent. So Thunderstone, worth the price of admission. Worth the price of admission. Watch out, someone was casting something. Took some junk damage on that one. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got some pinballs going. Let's try to clear some of this riffraff. those guys were not getting hit as they stood on the spikes. I silenced up for a second to watch, but it just wouldn't. What's this one? Tears of Midas, gain gold when taking damage. I kind of feel like that would pay for itself for us. Not that we take a lot of damage, but we take a lot of damage. Let me go ahead and get it. You know, we'll try it out, right? I do feel like it's going to pay for itself. We seem to always be looking for health. Not that, I mean, yeah. You just, sometimes it helps to have an understanding of how you play and who you are. And we take some damage. We deal a lot of damage. We take a little bit of damage. Ooh, we're getting a lot of enhanced cards on this one. I mean, when I look back, we have an enhanced basic, an enhanced dash, an enhanced, excuse me, an enhanced middle one, and a couple enhancements on that. We have only one non-enhanced card on this run. Very strange, very surprising. Not complaining. Not complaining. We could get used to this. If we can somehow get an enhanced chaos thingamajigger we use, that's cool. What is happening? I feel like something just loaded up. Like it's just these guys. So they were definitely loading up. Okay, that worked out. Our Thunderbolt coming back in, handling this for us. Could use about 50 health, but I'm not really complaining. I'm really not complaining right now. I mean, I feel like we've done so much better this run than the last ones. Let's just get that. And look, and it sends me just the health we need. See if I can't get rid of that guy before we even get rolling. Not complaining at all. We got more health in there. 2 health off of. Ooh. Do we enhance our cloak? You bet we do. Yeah, sure. Make me smile. Yeah, I'll take a little bit. Take a lot of damage, but we're there. I wonder if I got gold for making my cloak. I don't know. I didn't check. Didn't even think to check before we took the damage. That's a lot of damage. But I think it was still the right thing to do. Where's the boss? Okay, up off the top of the middle portal. So we'll see how that. I don't know where this gold is coming from. I mean, we seem to be getting gold pretty regularly for not really doing anything. Not complaining again. Just trying to figure out that what he came out of nowhere. Whatever happens when those guys evade, man, they rush at you. And I have somehow missed. No, we already killed the boss, didn't we? No, we did not. So, oh, okay. I think we have some space up and to the right on here that we just didn't explore. Yeah, here it is. We were real close to it. Just a little bit of oversight. Counter rogue could be useful. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Not bad there. And that was a lucky, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, counter rogue got destroyed. And this is the Thesis on Defense. Not a bad book to pick up, considering every time we take damage, it gives us more defense, and we have an item that every time we take damage, we get more gold. And in our play style, we seem to avoid damage entirely. So not that useful on the items for us. No, this is not. This run is not about self-reflection at all. This run is about electrocuting. We are the phasers of the wizarding world right now. Right? We're gonna zap you. You're gonna zap happy. Okay, so let's get in there. Let's dodge that. Let's just roll in. We'll just kill this guy. I feel like something happened down here. I don't know what it was. Did y'all see? Looked like a card or something. Open it up. I don't know what it was. But okay. So, ooh, bad news. Bad news. Bad news. We got jumped. Now we're down to 203 health. I'm gonna get. Ooh, my frisbee saved me from that wizard. That whirlwind right off the bat. Here's the boss. We're gonna hop into the boss. We have not been using the Scales of Babylon very much right now. We need to just get some use out of it. And we just rushed in there a little too fast. Okay, nice dodge on that one. We're gonna try and kill these guys though. I want to get rid of these guys so I can focus on the boss. We definitely messed him up a little bit, so I'm happy with that. Took a little bit of damage. I think we're getting the hang of him though, more than we have. He has like a weird timing to him that is probably looks pretty obvious to y'all, but it's not overly obvious for me. It's not overly obvious to me. Oh, that was me off a cliff. I got a little jump happy. So it took a little unneeded damage there. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Here's the shop. Let's see what we got. A sale on the ancient fountain pen. That's not bad. Ooh, a chaos visor gains the ability to foresee the trajectory of your arcana. Deafening symbols, destroy all projectiles. That's pretty cool. These were all pretty cool. I'm actually really. We've already beat the boss here. We're at 53%. I kind of want to do the fountain pen. I'm going to go ahead and do the fountain pen. Every time we use our signature, we get more damage. That's the chaos one. That's that one that we seem to charge up, throw out, and it does work. So we want to focus on doing work. I like doing work. So we're going to try and use that every chance we get. Where did I go? And there it is. Just boom. So it gets hits a little harder next time around. That's some chain. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. See if I can't get me another signature charge going on. We got one. It's going to be doing even a little bit more damage now. So this guy, he wants to buy my relics. Is there anything we don't want? The Thunderstorm's been doing great. I don't know how many pages we have. This is the only one I'm not crazy about, but with the amount of health we have, I think it makes sense. So we're going to leave him there for now. If we find another item, maybe we use it. Maybe we don't. I'm not making any promises. What I am, ooh, that's painful. What I am promising is that someone is going to get whooped. I just want, we didn't quite get enough to use that signature charge. I am going to take the health. Let's see. We have to find the card place. We may want to replace the Scales of Babylon. I'm not finding it terribly useful. I get in there. It's the heat of battle. You know what I'm not thinking about? Slowing them down. It's just not happening. What I am thinking about, pushing them off ledges. I am thinking about trying to use my signature arcana, but there's nothing in here I'm particularly crazy about. Thank you for nothing, magic card person. So I'm going to roll on out of here. I feel like we have one more shop to find and we'll be good to go. And there's a room that you may not just want to run into. I'm going to kill this guy. And here we got one guy left. We'll just go ahead and beat him up a little bit. If we move fast, we may be able to get to another one. And nope, that's it for the level. We're going to leave that last charge, unfortunately, unused. I'm not seeing a reduction in the dam. We probably should have bought some health. Oh well, we didn't. Could have bought one of those other cool items, but we didn't. We just wanted to fight the wind boss. Let's get gusty. So let's see how Wind Sovereign Shu handles some extreme lightning prowess. First up, he's got the circles. He's trying to get us. All right, so now it's not quite my turn yet. Where is he? Up here? Let's get him stunned. Okay, so overall, not bad on the start there. We want to watch out for. Not that one, not that one. He got me. But we're off with my turn on him again. Using the signature arcana, did some good damage. He whirlwind at me. So let's see. That's solid to dodge. It's this one's. And every time, painful. Let's get in there. It slows you after you do it. We got him though. Barely got him, but we lived. So let's take the Spoils of War. We got Gust Valley, so check that one out. Fires additional projectiles. I'm not overly impressed with Gust Valley. I say that like I've seen it. I've not. Just, it doesn't invoke fear in my mind. And it's not lightning. But we did slip past him. We are going to look right now for, I know you guys, I know what you're saying. You're saying, what do you need? And you know what I need. I need a shop. It's time to heal. Holy cow, they came at me like right on rice, like skink on Brittany. Oh crap! Something froze me. Let me give me some electrical shields. Okay. All right. So whoa. Oh. I don't know what happened there, but there was some damage going on. Do I go for the boss at 50 health? You guys said no. I said why not? Let's try this out. It couldn't be worse than the Earth Run. And for that, that's what's happening. We have a field of ice that someone is oh yeah, that's gonna work. It's freezing me with, and it's causing significant problems to my ability to, I don't know, not die. Okay, something to think about. I'm gonna get the arcanes here. Just get rid of that guy and do some damage there. So now that we're getting, oh, he got me. He got me fair and square. That was painful. A little bit better run than the last one, but not ideal. You guys have a good afternoon.